Thought I'd talk a little bit about shadow work. There's a fair amount out there about that topic, but a number of folks still don't seem to know quite what it means. For one, there's shadow integration. That's really something in and of itself. It's disavowed aspects of oneself. And they've been what ideally would have been developed and nurtured in a way that could work in tandem with the rest of one's whole operating system, basically. And the psyche itself is such a dynamic thing. It's really something. It's really profound. The kind of blueprints that are in there. The psyche means the soul, essentially, by some definitions. And it very well may be an expression of it. And these aspects of oneself, when they become disavowed, Freud had a saying, which was, that which is repressed regresses. And what he means by that is, from my understanding and experience, it's like a caged animal that instead of integrated and roaming in its natural environment with its own kind, essentially, it's locked in a cage somewhere, maligned. Such a thing can break one's spirit. Any number of things can come about from that. They could become melancholic, frozen, stuck in fight-flight response. And of course, there's also fawn and freeze response as well, sometimes all at the same time. My goodness, what a concoction. These aspects can show up in so many different ways, and they'll grab our attention. That this is a very interesting side effect of the unconscious. I like to think of this as one of the languages of the unconscious. It can show up in projections. It can show up in things that catch our attention in movies or interpersonal dynamics, especially in dreams. It can show up in nightmares as horrible things pursuing you. And it's very frightening. Because here is something that has been called a monster so long, well, it's begun to believe it and act accordingly. But if somebody can get a dialogue going with that part, feel it out, hear it, you just might find something that all it really wants to do is come back home to the psyche, the soul. And my goodness, it could become something else entirely once it's in its rightful place. And that's one aspect of shadow work. That's a big one. So maybe we'll just leave it at that for now. Thanks for tuning in. And Merry Christmas.